Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another video. Okay, so I said last time that I'd be continuing on the information that I got from my meditation for the previous video because it was just going on and on. I want to share that with you, share a bit of more of the experience that I had because that is integral. So you need to bear with, please, on that because I know some of you just like the message. So there will be the purity of the message, but there will be this discussion because I'm told it's integral. I've got a little blue light here. I'm sitting here again, not by the Christmas tree this time, so you can see through the TV what the activity is that's going on in the room. If you're new here, we get full-on apparitions, shadow people, lights flashing, taps, bangs, and you can even see into another dimension here on this wall. So if you see anything, please let me know. And we'll get on with it. Okay, so as well, please bear in mind that you can talk about these experiences. You can develop your own spiritual gifts. I can help you because it's all about self-empowering you to get your own interpretations and you know, messages from these things. It's to trigger you off as well. And to see what gifts you have, yeah? So we can do that. I can help you get to do that more through the spiritual coaching that I have and psychic medium development coaching. So you can check those packages out that I have on my website. Okay, and yeah, you can become a member of this channel if you wish to see these videos ad-free, to get some exclusive videos, whatever you want, okay? If you just want to support the channel, okay? And what else do I need to tell you? Yeah, if you want to just talk about your experiences, you can do the coaching package, which is pay as you go. So what else is there? Anything else? No, we'll leave it like that for the moment. Okay, so let's get on. Oh, I have a shop. I keep forgetting to mention the shop. I have a shop. You can get this really sort of funny calendar about me and the Men in Black. If it's really quite funny, and you can get a mug, whatever. We're just building the shop up at the minute, my son and I, so check that out, links in the description. Okay, so if you remember from the previous video, if you haven't watched it, you might want to check it out. Okay, I had a Kundalini awakening. I had all sorts of strange visions, and I had a visit from Archangel Michael in a very big way. So yeah, it was a Kundalini awakening and a half, I have to say. So what Archangel Michael showed me, and the rest of the angels, were that there was a spiritual war going on. They showed me a lot of fighting, you know, the angels fighting for something. And then they kept showing me this child. There's reference to me being some child, and they've always said that to me, actually. And then they showed me this gold ball that it was like a movie. It was fantastic. I could really see this going on. And they showed me this. It's like it's not an egg. It was a round ball, and it was in some sort of holder. And they gave it. Did they give it to? No. What I saw was the goal heard. The golden ball was put inside me at a time of war. And I've seen that they've shown me this thing on the air, floating around. They've shown it, there you go, it's bang, to confirm it, round here. And it's some sort of energy I carry, okay? And it looks like, they keep referring me, just don't look at my rank, because when I'm channeling, it goes like nobody's business. It's terrible. And I'm a very neat writer, I've been told that. Yeah, and it's this ball, and it's got like a nucleus and then bits going off, and it's blue, okay, the way they showed to me. But what they showed me was the energy inside this ball was put inside me. I've dreamt about reaching for these ball things out of the sky. I've dreamt about electricity, you know, like lightning all the time. that kind of thing. Very, very odd. But they mentioned in the last video, the kingdom of heaven is at war. So I don't know. This is just the message. This is definitely a spiritual war going on. So, and then, because I put on me, I'm carrying some sort of energy. Then I saw the giant dust cloud again that I mentioned in the last video. Then I saw the Hindenburg. Why do they keep showing me the damn Hindenburg? I haven't got a clue. Okay, then I saw the Empire State Building. And that seemed to just explode into two, and then it was put back together again. So I don't know if this is a reference to the things that have happened before. We've gone back in time and we're actually reliving. This is why we're getting all this Mandela deja vu effects, because as light workers, as chosen ones, and we're all chosen, okay, we all have a role to play here. We've done it before and we're trying to get it right this time. This is what I've got, and I presume it's to do with that. Then, what did I say? The playing a game. Then I saw these rings. I just heard sonar. And then they said the spaceships are all around in the sky, but they are cloaked. They're all there, you can see. That's why I think you get these skirmishes of seeing them. They're already there. And then I saw lots of people standing in the water like soldiers do as a test when they're learning. And that was kind of odd. Then I got war comes to the White Cliffs of Dover. Stealth is used. And then I heard, now they've shown me a submarine for ages. And it's a Russian submarine this time. Because they've said 2 Russian submarines are in the English Channel and are watched, but not closely enough. A third approaches. Okay, then I saw lots of ships sinking. What's that about? Then I saw myself standing on a platform in a station somewhere, and they said in 2023. Okay, then I was sitting there and I could see somebody with a bow and arrow, and it shot me. It shot right across the room through my stomach, through this chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra. And I heard Sagittarius shot I wanted to just say it. Sagittarius shot an arrow through my middle. Something about Sagittarius. Star cluster. Sagittarius star cluster. They come from the Sagittarius star cluster. And what that means. Then I saw dams breaking. A dam breaking looked very like where I lived, but there's no dam. But there was dam breaking, water coming in, and then I saw water just, and I'm seeing it now, pouring in through here, and the levels going up. Then I saw, remember we're talking in the language of imagery here, so whatever you feel or you sense or whatever your guides push you to, if you can give any explanation to help you, we can piece the jigsaw puzzle together. I'm deliberately giving this information like this to trigger you. Okay, then I saw the White Cliffs again. I saw a submarine. Then, not far away, now I don't know if any island with a volcano on near the White Cliffs of Dover, but that's how they showed me it. It was a volcano erupting, really, boom. Which was kind of weird. Then the dust cloud again. Then I saw something that reminded me of a Madonna video. Again, they will come to me with videos, music, TV program, characters, film, whatever. Okay? And it's the one where she's, it's for the James Bond movie, The World Is Not Enough. What is it? Die Another Day. Okay, that video, and she's fighting with herself, and she can see what's going on in her mind through this glass, this shard of glass that's going on that flew across the room. So, and I heard war within the self. So a lot of people are going through Kundalini awakenings of all sorts, and having to settle the war within themselves. And that's what they want you to do, because once you settle the anger and the war within, then, because our emotions affect the weather, they affect the state of play in the world. So if we can calm them down and see a little bit more logically and spiritually, they go as one. Okay, if we can do that, then you know, that will help the world, help ourselves. Then I heard Alice Went Down the Hole, and they referred me to something that's on Netflix, which is all about the awakening. They even have The Awakening by Kate Chopin, the book in it, which that was my first awakening. Yeah, when I read that book, that was, I realized my marriage was wrong, everything, when I read that book. And that was years ago, before I even got a divorce, way before I got a divorce. But check it out. It's on Netflix, and it's called 1899. Okay, it's brilliant. Then I heard HMS, and I was waiting for the name of a ship, but I didn't get that. I just got HMS, and I wanted to say Her Majesty's Service. Okay, and they're always referencing James Bond, whatever. I think some of the light workers are seen like little mini James Bonds that come down, you know, spies, starseeds, people like that to help. But we're all doing our job. Then I saw radar going round, and then it was almost like we were on boats again, the men in black, and this central figure who's older guy, not the older guy you see with the glasses who appears there. He's on my face quite a lot because spirit will go over your face. I can see him with these glasses now. I always feel like I've got something here in these little glasses. He's been a father figure for me. I'm gangster in a previous life. They say New York City. Sorry, that's upstairs. He's irritating at times, that guy. I don't know what he does. But New York, and I want to say it, it's like if you watch What We Do in the Shadows with, I've forgotten his name. Oh, what? Oh, Nadja's husband. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's brilliant. I've forgotten, when I'm channeling, that's it. It goes, all the names go. He'll always say in a very English voice, New York City. I love it. And it's something to do with their previous life, 1923 gangster life. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say. And it was almost like we were on boats, like these ribs, and we moved through into ice, and I got the city beneath the ice, North Pole, and then I got some coordinates. So I'm going to say it like this, because this is how they said it: 9999238. Now I know somebody put on here that they have found places with these coordinates, so I'd be interested to know what you found out about then. Something to do with cities underwater, like Atlantis. Oh, I'm also getting some connection with alien. It could be alien base, whatever, but there have been a lot of cities that are now underwater. The earth and the cities before are underneath. There is so much more under the ocean. Well, I mean, the oceans are so deep we don't know, but there are cities down there. Not other dimensions, well, there are other dimensions, but in this dimension, there are cities that must be found and must be learnt from. So as technology progresses with the oceans, they'll start to see signs, Atlantis, whatever. Hathor, I'm getting Hathor. So that'll do for now. Okay. So yeah, interesting. Oh, stop there. When I was getting some of this information, I had a very strange experience where, I'm seeing 14 on the clock. Remember, that number is really important. Can't be to do with rapid change and growth. And as we're talking about the world here, there's going to be some rapid changes. But it's a relevant number. I keep seeing it everywhere. I can't describe everything that I see. I've got a strip of light here, like purpley blue. I can't describe everything I see. It comes in so fast because part of me clearly understands the information I'm being given. Sorry about that. But I can't. All right, okay. Star information. Looking at the little stars I've got there. It's to do with the stars. Sagittarius. I don't know why that's relevant. I've got that guy here again. I keep getting, every time I think Russian Orthodox, yeah, he's dressed Jewish Orthodox. So I don't know why that keeps coming through. But he died in the Hamas attacks. And he's trying to get through, and he's called Mark. And I'm getting Mark and Astra again. Now, who is he? I got him in the Interdimensional Traveller. He's somebody, I don't know if he's angelic. You need check out the latest video on the Interdimensional Traveller, the big message from the angels on there. It's my channel, so you'd probably be able to find it on my channel. I'm getting there's a lot coming in. But I had to, when I was getting this part of the information, sorry, I'm shutting my eyes to see what I can see. I had to turn the sound up really, really loud. And all of a sudden, now you know the saga with my mother being in spirit and what have you. Check out the other videos for it. She suddenly appeared, walked round and put her arms around me and held me like that, because they knew I was going to fit. I have FND, health condition, glitch in the nervous system, they call it. And I can start fitting with loud noise. Nothing anybody can do. Nothing. And I come out of it, it's fine. And so they were prepared, and she had to hold on to me the whole time, because I had to be so loud, the frequency, so I could get this information. Lot to do with communication. Throat chakra blue. A lot of traveling. A lot of water. See beaches. I could see the water coming up to me. And as I was sitting over there doing it, so much going on. They're showing me again. There's a letter coming. Very important letter. Something tapped over there. I don't know if you heard it. Is there anything else you would like me to say? Watch the waves and watch the skies. A message comes from the earth. A message comes from the skies. You are protected. Watch your dream space. Careful of who enters it. Deflect any of those who would transmute negativity through your dream state. Attempts are being made on light workers, on people who are bringing forth a spiritual message. Gold is a colour to shower yourself with. Extreme protection sent by us. It's the angelics. This was coming through Archangel Michael being present with me, speaking through me. It was very, very strong. I also want to tell you about totem animals. I had a very, please take that thing off my head right now. Okay. Because I'm a spider. I hate them. This is effing huge. And I mean, no, I could be sick. The other day the angelics are very blunt. And that's what I wanted to tell you about as well, before I get on to that. A lot of alien. And when I was sitting there, I was seeing alien faces. It looked like I could see underwater. I was underwater. And it looked like this head of a man, but it's like these squiggly things coming off him, as if he was like an octopus. That's the only way. And I was like, what's that? All I'm seeing is Miranda going, rude. So, the TV program. Anyway, then I saw two people, and they were reptilians. And they showed me those cards that I used to have with them, and they came like that. But they weren't bad or awful, these ones. They were army, and I just heard the word armies. And I saw a load of there's this big battle going on. Not just battles that are going on Earth. It's reflected in the etheric kingdoms, realms. But I saw all of these chiefs, Native American, Indian chiefs, standing on a ledge, and there was a load of them, and it was a place like the Grand Canyon, but I'm not sure it was the Grand Canyon, okay? But they were all aligned, and that was in colour. A lot of it I see is dark, and then I see the angelics with the colour and the white. Sometimes it's fuzzy, sometimes it's misty. And it must be relevant, it's part of the message. Sometimes I can barely see, and then it becomes clear. There you go. It's all part of the message. It's like black and white, and then it's in colour. It's very odd. But these turn out like, oh, all these faces, alien faces, greys, the works, and it's all a huge army. Yeah, okay. They're showing me, you know, Star Wars with oh God, I can't remember. The woman who runs in charge of the resistance. I mean, there's a council or whatever, I think, but she seems to be the woman who runs it. Okay. They were showing me that people like that, that's why they keep referencing Star Wars, and it being, because at one point they've shown me as a cloak figure, they've done all sorts, they've shown me cloak figures, and then Luke Skywalker when he's in Return of the Jedi, and he goes to face Jabba the Hutt, and I thought, oh wow, well, am I going to become a Jedi Knight? Oh, how cool. You're going to laugh. But that's how they're explaining, so we understand it, that kind of thing, connecting with something deep inside that's coming to the front of us. So you may be having some other experiences. I might do a little bit support work with that, with some messages on the Woman in Black Divine Messages channel that I have. Might want to check that out. So yeah, a lot of communication, a lot of things happening. But I wanted to tell you about the totem animals before I go, because they're asking me to stop. When I was doing it, they asked me to pinpoint where in the room they thought the interference was coming from, this dark coven, I want to call them. They call them the Dark Army, people who are interfering through time, okay, and trying to change things now to their own way. I keep saying this volcano erupting. I get Iceland again. There's going to be another volcanic eruption in Iceland, okay? But there's something about being near the UK as well. Something is coming, the UK and the White Cliffs. I've seen the White Cliffs of Dover for a very long time. It's like borders, boundaries. I don't know, but something's coming. But I was sitting there with my eyes closed, and I pinpointed all the places in the room. So I know that comes in from there, and here in particular. Okay, so my communication is messed with. But anyway, totem animals. So I was telling you, they wanted me to do something that I didn't want to do. And it was eat something, whatever, or do something. And I was going over time with it. And then minute, and they showed me this giant spider. It was horrible. And I felt sick. Really sick. And it went away once I did one. Because they were looking after me, but I wasn't listening. So you may have some experiences like that. Think about your feelings, what you're feeling, you know, if something feels off around you, okay? Obviously, if you're feeling sick or whatever, you may need to go to the doctors, yeah? But you know what I'm talking about spiritually. So that was one thing, but they've shown me that when I've been able to scry, and they've shown me I feel pressure on my head. I've seen somebody on a horse around me. Now I know that's like an image that pressed onto me, but just up the top. So it's all to do with my crown chakra. And the horse is a spirit animal for me. They've shown me that spider, which is, I know, renewal and perseverance, that kind of thing. For me, which I get that thing off my bloody head. They've just taken it off. I'm sorry, I'm going to swear because I really can't. Oh my God, get them out of my hair. They showed me that bit in, get them out. all sort of insects, whatever. You know, Indiana Jones, where in the Temple of Doom, where she has her things in her hair. Get them out. They showed a panther walking around, but the best one for me, I love the panther. I can feel it now. There's pressure on the top of my head. So I don't know if you can see anything. And then, yeah, I can see the guy and the horse here. I know, but it's an image they're pressing on me, yeah? I really don't want to see that. Right, I can see that big ball of energy behind me on the wall. Okay, so tell me what you see. There's something here. There's a whole load of stuff around me here. I can see the outlines. Like there's people there. A load of people in white robes. I'm seeing a lot of people in white. I have for a while, but I'm seeing a lot of angelics. You know. And let's see what we can see on the back wall here, because I can see through the screen. Yeah, there are a whole load of people standing there. What's on the top of my head? Now I can feel pressure here. Yeah, don't look at the roots and you're doing pressure here. What are you doing? There's somebody around me here. Yeah, they come. Oh my God, my face is changing. Jeepers. Can you see that? That's the guy in the glasses. Now I'm getting sunglasses. That is wild. So, oh, get that thing off. Spider on the top. I've seen a panther, but the best thing was the blue humpback whale. I could see it was like there was water above here and this whale. Oh, it was wonderful. It was lovely. That was nice. And the panther. There's a big panther over there. You see, I often see a lion walking around, a male lion. That's to denote strength. That's my divine counterpart who sends that. Okay. I'll be lying on my bed and I'll just see these two lions on either side of me. Amazing. They're doing something with the side of my face. Here. Something with my eye. I kept seeing this giant eye. Something going through the middle of it, which I was a bit... But I kept... because I'm squeamish with eyes. Yeah, I can... It's almost like my... yeah, it's like that, isn't it? If you watch Doctor Who, the library one. Yeah, why are you referencing that to me? I said Donna Noble has left the library. What is that? Oh, where they're in the library. Oh, what's it? And who turned off the lights? They keep referencing that one for some strange reason. And all the people get saved in the computer. The little girl who was in it's like her soul is in the computer, and she saves everyone who was getting attacked by these creatures who are like piranhas. But they have these weird things where they use people's faces that have been donated when they've died, and they've got a face on this, I don't know what it is, and it was "can I help you" type thing, and her face appears, and every time I look and I see them appearing on my face here, I can it looks like that. That's all I might say. As if this is a mask on the front. They're basically just passing over the top of me like that. So let me know if you say anything. But there's, oh my goodness, can you see him over there? Oh, Jesus, loads of them. They've come closer. They were real on me when I was doing the meditation as well. Oh, that's him walking around upstairs. Yeah, it's definitely figure here up. They've come really close in. This guy, if I can get it right, up here above the TV. They're all coming through. I can feel things on the back of my legs, everything. I can't describe it to you. Just there's a tingling on the back of my head. Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was. I see these people who pass over me, they their faces change. Sometimes there are markings, there are hooded figures. I'm trying to look in the glass and see what I'm saying. This guy with mustache. I'll give you a couple of minutes. We'll see if we can say anything, and then I'll go. That's not me smiling like that. There's somebody. Oh, can you see him with the sunglasses? Ah. I just said we want to say hello. Can you see the mouth moving? Have you got any alien? Oh, there's somebody right here. Alien face. They're all merged. Oh my God. Oh, there's a huge face there. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Are you wonderful? I can see an alien face down there. Like great. They keep showing me a book. Big book. And they close it like that. Read it. You turn the pages. They've all been doing that. And then the story of Sarah. That's all I get. And then I say spoilers, sweetie, from like Doctor Who, you know, Alex Kingston in it. Yeah. Oh my God. I can see them standing around me. There's so many of them. Personal God, they just said, oh, fool now. I don't understand it. All the rages and the tantrums. What is Elton John's thing? Tiaras, tantrums and tiaras. Oh, they're coming in really, yeah. Have we got any alien faces we can see close up? There's one behind me there. That big ball of energy I can see. Oh. Sirens. Warning. Danger will run. That's a warning for me being on fit alert. So I'm going to have to sign off in a minute. Oh my God. I'm just saying so much. I'd love to know what you're saying. Please leave a comment. I have to stare. I'm made to stare when I do it. I have to put drops in my eyes. Talking away, I keep seeing the mouth. So wild. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I think I may I'm gonna stop it here, but I may continue, see what else I get, and if I do, I'll just do it as a I don't know. Oh, they're telling me. I'm sorry, I've had to stop because they're too powerful. Oh my God. I can see Soldier. Oh my God, can you see him? Oh my God, it's a captain of a plane. Oh, gee. I'm going to stop it there and I'm going to go straight on and see if I can get any more. Okay? Bear with. Take care of yourselves and I shall see you next time. Bye.